Have you ever caught yourself wishing you could move as freely as you did decades ago? Perhaps you notice stiffness in your joints when you get out of bed, or your back and hips protest after a short walk. These small aches might seem normal with age, but what if I told you there's a simple 10-minute routine that could make your body feel years younger, help your circulation, and boost your energy, all from the comfort of your living room? Hello, I'm Dr. Linda Rose, and I've spent decades helping older adults reclaim their vitality, mobility, and confidence. I know how frustrating it can feel to watch your body slow down while your mind still wants to do more. That's why today, I want to show you a surprisingly simple practice, crawling, that engages your whole body, strengthens your core, and can even improve your balance and joint health. You don't need fancy equipment, a gym membership, or hours of exercise. Just 10 minutes a day can make a profound difference. I've seen patients in their 60s, 70s, and even 80s transform their mobility with this routine. The best part? It reconnects you with your body in a natural way, helping you move with ease, reduce pain, and feel more youthful in everyday life. Imagine waking up in the morning without stiffness, walking without hesitation, and feeling your energy return like it did when you were younger. That's the power of a 10-minute crawl routine, and I'm going to guide you through it step by step. Before we get started, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell, so you never miss a simple, science-backed health tip, designed especially for older adults like you. If you find this video helpful, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0. Your feedback is invaluable and helps me improve these videos for your benefit. Now, let's begin. Step 1. Warm-up crawl preparation. Before we dive into the crawling routine, it's essential to prepare your body properly. I always tell my patients that even a simple 10-minute exercise can be far more effective when your body is ready to move. Think of it as gently waking up a sleeping lion inside you. Your muscles, joints, and circulation all need a soft nudge before we start. Begin by finding a safe, comfortable space on the floor. A yoga mat or even a carpeted area works well. You want a place where you can move freely without fear of slipping or bumping into furniture. Once you're settled, sit on your heels or a chair if kneeling is uncomfortable, and take a few deep breaths. Inhale slowly through your nose, feeling your lungs expand, and exhale gently through your mouth. This simple act already starts to improve oxygen flow and calms your mind. I often remind my patients that mindfulness during movement is as important as the movement itself. Next, let's loosen the shoulders and wrists. These joints will play a major role in supporting your body during the crawl. Roll your shoulders forward 5 times, then backward 5 times. Stretch your wrists gently by pressing your palms together and moving them in small circular motions. This helps prevent strain, especially for seniors who might have mild arthritis or stiffness. I've seen many people skip this step and later wonder why their wrists or shoulders ache after a crawl. Preparing is key. Now, engage your core lightly. Sit back on your heels or stand, place your hands on your lower ribs, and take a deep breath in. Feel your belly expand, and as you exhale, gently draw your navel towards your spine. This is not about creating a six-pack. It's about activating your deep core muscles that will stabilize you during the crawl. Think of it as switching on your body's natural support system. Even in your 60s or 70s, this simple activation helps improve posture and reduces back strain. Finally, let's warm up the hips and knees. From a seated or standing position, perform gentle hip circles, 5 in each direction. Then, if possible, slowly bend and straighten your knees a few times, paying attention to any tight spots. This step awakens your lower body and primes your joints for movement. I often share with my patients that the body remembers movement like a muscle memory library. When you give it a gentle warm-up, it responds more efficiently, reducing stiffness and the risk of minor injuries. Remember, the goal of this warm-up is not to tire yourself out, but to prepare your body for a smooth, effective crawl. Even 10 minutes a day becomes far more beneficial when you start mindfully and with awareness. Take a moment now to notice how your body feels. Your breathing, your joints, your muscles. Feel grateful for the body that carries you through life, and remind yourself that this short routine is an investment in your longevity, energy, and vitality. By the end of this warm-up, you're not just ready to crawl. You're ready to feel youthful, flexible, and confident in your movements. Now that your body is awakened, we can move on to the first real movement. The forward crawl, which is where the magic of this 10-minute routine truly begins. Step 2. Forward crawl. Now that your body is warmed up and your joints are ready, it's time to begin the forward crawl, the core movement of this routine. I always tell my patients that the forward crawl is deceptively simple. It looks like a child's playful movement, but it engages nearly every muscle in your body, improves circulation, strengthens your core, and even boosts coordination. In fact, this is one of the most overlooked exercises for seniors, yet it delivers remarkable benefits in just a few minutes. Start by getting onto all fours, with your hands under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Your spine should feel neutral, not sagging and not overly arched. Take a moment to feel the alignment of your body. This is important because proper positioning protects your back and ensures maximum benefit. I often remind my patients that even minor adjustments here can make the crawl feel smoother and prevent unnecessary strain. Begin moving forward by simultaneously lifting your right hand and left knee slightly off the floor, then placing them down gently as you bring your left hand and right knee forward. The movement should be slow and controlled, like a gentle wave traveling through your body. Think of each hand and knee placement as a tiny but powerful step towards strengthening your core, shoulders, and hips. I like to tell my patients that this is not a race. It's about precision, control, and mindfulness. As you crawl, engage your core and breathe steadily. Inhale as you prepare for each movement and exhale as you push forward. This conscious breathing enhances oxygen delivery to your muscles and stimulates circulation throughout your body. Many seniors report that even after a week of consistent forward crawling, they notice less stiffness in their shoulders, hips, and back. The beauty of this movement is that it gently challenges muscles that often remain underused in everyday life, yet it is entirely joint-friendly. Forward crawling also improves coordination and balance. Moving opposite limbs together requires your brain and body to communicate efficiently, strengthening neural pathways that help prevent falls. I often remind older adults that exercises like this are not just about physical health, they are brain exercises too. By keeping your mind engaged with movement, you enhance focus, memory, and overall body awareness. If you feel comfortable, try increasing the distance slightly as you crawl, or extend each movement a little further. But always listen to your body. If your wrists or knees feel sensitive, place a folded towel or cushion under them for support. There's no need to push beyond comfort. In my practice, I encourage patients to view this routine as a gentle daily ritual, one that nurtures the body rather than strains it. After 2 to 3 minutes of forward crawling, pause and notice how your body feels. Your shoulders, arms, and core should feel engaged, yet not exhausted. Your joints should feel more mobile, and your circulation subtly energized. This is the magic of the forward crawl. It awakens your entire body in a way few exercises do. The forward crawl sets the stage for the remaining movements, ensuring that your body is ready to flow into backward and side crawling with ease and safety. By practicing this movement daily, even just 10 minutes, you're not only strengthening your body but also cultivating confidence in your mobility. Forward crawling is your first step toward a more youthful, agile, and vibrant you. Step 3. Backward crawl. Now that you've awakened your body with the forward crawl, it's time to explore the backward crawl. A movement that might feel unusual at first but offers tremendous benefits for seniors. I often tell my patients that backward crawling is like giving your body a secret advantage. It strengthens muscles that rarely get worked, improves coordination, and even enhances spinal health. Plus, it challenges your balance and focus in a safe, controlled way, which is essential for maintaining agility as we age. Start on all fours, just like you did for the forward crawl, with your hands under your shoulders and knees under your hips. Take a moment to reconnect with your core, drawing your navel gently toward your spine. This will stabilize your torso as you move. Unlike the forward crawl, you'll now be moving backward slowly, one hand and opposite knee at a time. For instance, move your right hand and left knee back slightly, then your left hand and right knee. Keep the movements deliberate and steady, focusing on maintaining alignment and balance. At first, backward crawling may feel awkward. Your brain is adjusting to a movement it doesn't usually perform. This is exactly why it's so beneficial. I like to tell my patients that when your body does something unfamiliar, it creates new neural connections, strengthening your brain along with your muscles. This coordination exercise helps prevent falls, improves reflexes, and keeps your mind sharp. Even 5 minutes of backward crawling daily can enhance your overall mobility and mental alertness. Backward crawling also targets the posterior chain, your back, glutes, and hamstrings, which often get neglected in regular exercises. Strengthening these muscles supports your spine, improves posture, and reduces lower back discomfort. I frequently see seniors whose forward posture becomes straighter and more confident after incorporating this simple crawl into their daily routine. It's a small effort with surprisingly large rewards. As you move, remember to breathe steadily. Inhale as you prepare for each movement, and exhale as you shift backward. This controlled breathing encourages better oxygen flow and circulation, which can help ease stiffness in your joints. If you feel any pressure in your wrists or knees, place a cushion or folded towel underneath for added support. Your comfort and safety are paramount. This routine is meant to empower your body, not strain it. To add variety and challenge, you can slightly extend each hand and knee movement, making the crawl longer and engaging more muscles. Focus on smooth, deliberate motions, maintaining control over speed rather than rushing. Over time, backward crawling enhances your proprioception, your awareness of where your body is in space, reducing the risk of falls and improving your balance during everyday activities. After 2 to 3 minutes of backward crawling, pause and notice the difference in your body. You may feel your back and glutes more engaged, your shoulders more mobile, and a subtle increase in circulation. This is the beauty of backward crawling. It awakens muscles that rarely get attention, improves your coordination, and prepares your body for the side crawl, which is the next exciting step in your 10-minute routine. By practicing the backward crawl consistently, you're building strength, balance, and confidence. Key ingredients for staying agile, independent, and youthful in your 60s, 70s, and beyond. Step 4. Side crawl. Now that we've awakened your body with forward and backward crawling, it's time to add a fun and dynamic variation, the side crawl. This movement might feel a little different, but it's incredibly powerful for improving lateral strength, enhancing coordination, and increasing stability in your hips, shoulders, and core. I often tell my patients that the side crawl is like teaching your body to move in directions it rarely explores, which is essential for maintaining agility and preventing falls as we age. Start by lying on one side with your legs slightly bent at the knees and your elbow directly under your shoulder. Your top hand can rest gently on your hip or extend forward for balance. Engage your core by gently drawing your navel toward your spine. This stabilizes your torso and protects your back. Now, lift your hips slightly off the floor, creating a straight line from your shoulders to your knees. This is your starting position. Even if it feels a little wobbly at first, remember that your body is learning new patterns, and that's exactly the point. Begin moving sideways by stepping your top hand and top knee forward, or backward, depending on direction, while keeping your hips elevated. Then follow with your other side, maintaining smooth, controlled movements. Think of this as walking sideways with your body lifted. The side crawl engages the obliques, hip abductors, and shoulder stabilizers. Muscles that rarely get activated in everyday life but are vital for maintaining balance, posture, and overall mobility. I love sharing with my patients that side crawling is like a secret superpower for seniors. It not only strengthens your core and stabilizes your joints, but it also enhances coordination between your upper and lower body. The movement requires focus, which keeps your brain engaged while your muscles work. This combination of mental and physical activation is a true anti-aging exercise, helping maintain your vitality and responsiveness. As you crawl, keep breathing steadily, inhaling as you prepare for each step, exhaling as you move. Maintain control over each motion, prioritizing precision over speed. If your wrists, elbows, or knees feel sensitive, place a cushion or folded towel underneath for comfort. Always listen to your body. And remember that even small, deliberate movements create lasting benefits. I've seen patients in their 60s and 70s regain confidence in their balance and notice improvements in posture after just a few weeks of consistent side crawling. To increase the challenge slightly, you can try extending each step a little further or slowing the movement down to maximize engagement. Pay attention to how your hips, shoulders, and core feel with each crawl. Side crawling also helps with lateral stability, which is crucial for preventing falls, especially when navigating stairs, uneven surfaces, or crowded spaces. It's a gentle yet powerful way to train your body to move efficiently in all directions. After 2 to 3 minutes of side crawling, pause and take a moment to notice how your body feels. Your core should feel activated, your hips and shoulders more mobile, and your sense of balance improved. This step prepares you perfectly for the final part of the routine, the cool down and stretch, which ensures your muscles relax, recover, and fully benefit from the crawl sequence. By practicing side crawling regularly, you're enhancing your stability, agility, and confidence in daily movements. Key ingredients for staying youthful and independent in your 60s, 70s, and beyond. Step 5. Cool down and stretch. You've made it through the forward, backward, and side crawls. Your body has been fully activated, your muscles engaged, and your circulation improved. Now it's time for the final, yet equally important, step, the cool down and stretch. Many seniors underestimate the value of cooling down, but I always remind my patients that this phase is where your body truly absorbs the benefits of movement, releases tension, and reduces the risk of soreness or stiffness. Start by returning to a comfortable seated position on your mat or carpet. Take a few deep breaths, inhaling slowly through your nose and exhaling gently through your mouth. Feel the heartbeat in your chest, the warmth in your muscles, and the lightness in your joints. This mindful breathing helps your body transition from active movement to a calm state, aiding circulation and encouraging relaxation. I often tell my patients that this is the moment to thank your body for its effort. It's a practice of gratitude as much as it is recovery. Next, stretch your arms and shoulders. Extend your arms overhead and gently reach toward the ceiling, feeling a lengthening sensation along your spine. Roll your shoulders backward slowly, then forward, loosening any tension built during crawling. Many older adults experience tightness in their upper body from everyday activities like typing, lifting, or cooking, and this stretch helps relieve stiffness while maintaining mobility. I encourage patients to focus on gentle movements, avoiding any sharp or uncomfortable stretches. Move on to your lower body. Extend your legs in front of you and reach toward your toes, keeping your back straight. Even if you can't touch your toes, reaching as far as comfortable is beneficial. This hamstring and lower back stretch complements the crawling routine by lengthening muscles that were actively engaged. Follow this with gentle hip circles or ankle rotations to restore mobility to your joints. These simple movements support balance, circulation, and coordination, critical factors for maintaining independence and reducing fall risk. Finally, incorporate a gentle twist to your spine. Sitting or lying comfortably, rotate your upper body slightly to one side, then the other, breathing deeply and feeling the stretch through your back and torso. This helps release tension in the core muscles used during crawling and improves spinal flexibility. I often remind my patients that flexibility is like oil for the joints. It keeps everything moving smoothly and reduces discomfort as we age. Take a few more deep breaths to conclude the routine. Notice how your body feels now compared to before you started. Your muscles are warm, your joints are more mobile, and your mind is calm and focused. This short 10-minute practice, from warm-up to cool-down, is a complete movement sequence that promotes strength, balance, flexibility, and vitality. It's a daily ritual that not only supports physical health but also enhances confidence, mood, and overall well-being. Remember, the cool-down is not just a formality. It's an integral part of the routine that ensures your body fully benefits from the crawling exercises. Practicing it consistently helps maintain mobility, prevents stiffness, and reinforces the habit of mindful movement. By completing this last step each day, you're giving yourself the gift of rejuvenation, supporting your body's longevity, and embracing a lifestyle of graceful, empowered aging. Congratulations! You've completed the full 10-minute crawl routine, from warm-up to cool-down, and taken an important step toward feeling younger, stronger, and more vibrant. I hope you noticed how your body feels a little lighter, your joints a little looser, and your mind more focused. Even small, consistent movements like this can create profound changes over time, helping you maintain independence, confidence, and vitality well into your 60s, 70s, and beyond. I want to remind you that taking care of your body is an act of self-respect and empowerment. Each day you dedicate 10 minutes to movement, you're investing in your health, your mobility, and your joy. You're proving that age is not a barrier. It's an opportunity to nurture your body and mind with kindness and consistency. Many of my patients tell me that routines like this give them a renewed sense of freedom, reminding them that they can move confidently, enjoy everyday activities, and feel youthful again. Remember, the benefits of crawling daily go beyond physical strength. Your circulation improves, your core stabilizes, your balance sharpens, and your brain stays engaged. You're creating a foundation for longevity and quality of life, step by step, breath by breath. Embrace this practice as a gentle, mindful habit, and celebrate every small improvement along the way. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you never miss another simple, science-backed health tip designed especially for older adults like you. And if you're ready to take your mobility even further, check out our other routines designed for seniors to stay active, agile, and full of energy. Thank you for spending these 10 minutes with me today. Keep moving, keep smiling, and remember, age is just a number, but vitality is a choice.